I mean... Yeah, alright. Like,
little detour, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Denny's drive-thru. Yeah, can I get a...
Can I get a...
We have to hurry, Nick. Hold on. Yeah, I'll have the pancakes with the extra whipped cream.
Hotel lobby branch into living room. Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape, assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler! All this time he was the killer!
He and Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
Figurine. Bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here?
Right. Look down. There's a little pet door installed here. I'm sure that's for Shoe.
Do you think this came through that little door?
This door. It's locked.
I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Just objection that door down. Yeah, there you go.
It worked.
Ah, there's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is Engard's private lounge. Look at this right.
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals, and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it'd be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, we'll have the moment the crime was committed, the record recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No! But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we were looking for and escaped with it.
Can't read all the labels, but this is a very large collection of videotapes. Looks like Engard taped all his own shows. A VCR and an antenna. Footage that the spy camera took at the scene of the crime. It was beamed here and recorded on tape.
If only we had that tape, it would have been really helpful.
Engard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help?
Mr. Nick, where's the power switch?
Oh, I get it. That's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch.
There's a little door for Shoe in this big door.
I'm sure Maya used this door to shove this out here. I'm sure it was her. Every time you give me some piece of evidence, it's always the most crucial piece. This time too, I'm sure.
Wooden bear-shaped figurine, covered in many thin cuts.
No 3D examination.
Nope.
To rotate. Very small table. But we could barely squeeze 3 pearls on here.
But I wouldn't sit on the table to begin with, Mr. Nick.
What a spacious sofa. About 10 pearls would fit on here.
I don't think 10 of me would fit, Mr. Nick.
Edgeworth, how many pearls could you fight off?
I believe perhaps 15, 20.
How much could you spawn? Huge televisions and speakers loom largely here. I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say,
I would die a happy samurai fan if I could see the Nickel Samurai on TV like this.
fuck the Nickel Samurai. Yeah, that's what she'd say. Can't Can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered.
Yeah, should I be dead? Dude. Oh, we're going deep.
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya.
Hey, there's more things here. The portrait had moved.
Looks like this picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impax? You mean?
Yes, Miss Corrida's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impact be here in Mr. Engard's mansion?
Why does it say with love? Huh. This might be a clue. Celeste's photo.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You'd better get on guard as guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. That's... No!
Pearl, has Maya possessed you yet?
No!
Then she's fine.
Mystic Maya!
We'll know. We'll know. There's a very obvious way to know.
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Nothing.
We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
Indeed. Miss Andrews' psyche lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, and I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow to blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. Time to open up that last lock.
You can break her, Nick. I believe in you.
Against the wheel.
The wheel of truth.
Or justice in good times.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psyche lock.
Psyche lock?
I want you to know. No, I want to know. And you will tell me your secret.
Fine. Go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
Okay, Phoenix, stop talking about psyche locks, like, overtly. I don't think the stand users can see them in this world. I think it just kind of happens.
Oh, Edgeworth was right. Break her.
Miss Andrews, I'm going to attack you now. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Matt On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you are saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Are you trying to help or hurt Matt with what you're doing?
Huh? What do you mean?
This random, haphazard throwing out of evidence you're so fond of.
Okay.
Of doing.
It's not what I was trying to do at all.
Then refrain from doing it anymore.
Damn it.
Celeste.
There's only one catalyst that would cause such a strong feeling, even revenge. And that's Miss Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all of this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
This is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
What?
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impax's handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found it at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. You're healed. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yeah, but I heard that didn't work out.
Because Mr. Corrida didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. Angard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. That's so horrible! Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see. So that's what happened.
But then, why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding?
Great question, Pearl.
I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride.
No way. No way.
Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan.
I was there first, and that's it? That's literally it?
That is very, very shitty.
And also extremely believable at the same time.
Young guns.
People suck.
Yep.
Used goods.
From him?
From him?
Hell no.
Gotta think about that face every time, etc. and so on. Absolute fucking garbage tier shit. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, like
21 years old, hotshot stars, little jerks. Celeste Impacts.
Fucking children.
Adrian.
Babies.
He was aiming for it when it would hurt Juan the most.
Like, I was geared up for the... He used her, discarded her. She had a relationship with Juan, and then to fuck with them, he came back in the picture and, like, got... you know, and made it messy. You know, like made her cheat, like tried to make her cheat, or did get her involved, or something to fuck up the current timeline. But if there's a clean break in a new relationship and simply bringing it up, it's like,
yeah, maybe Juan didn't know that, you know, Adrian and Matt were involved.
Sure, but like, if it's the past, who gives a fuck? Obviously,
clearly he did. Young, impressionable,
insecurity. And bullshit.
And the suicide was 2 years ago? Long ago, right?
Yeah.
So they were even younger?
19 at the time? Does that add up? If they're 21 now? Yeah. So that would have been like literally 19 at the time.
You can be very stupid at 19.
Christ. But, like, let's be real. Think of the type of dudes you know that are like that.
Yep.
That would say that type of shit. That would get in their head over that type of shit. That doesn't necessarily mean 19-year-olds. People our age are that fucking stupid, immature, and, like, lame.
Yes.
It's crazy, but that absolutely is still a thing, regardless.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Cool, so instead of just straight out revealing the truth in that moment where it mattered most,
he waited.
Because the same stupid brain that is so fucking insecure that it calls off the whole relationship over that type of petty bullshit also goes, ooh, well, now I've got a weapon. And now I can use that against him.
Yep.
Instead of just in the actual moment doing the thing. Juan fucking sucks. He might not be Eisen level maniacal doppio, Diavolo, but like, he's just a shitty dude. Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note at a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
In front of all the children, live on TV.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Right with their beaming, smiling faces, holding all their toys, ready to get signed.
Special announcement.
In costume.
Yep.
Oh my
Doing
god.
too.
Yeah. Hey, look! It's my fiance's suicide note. Wah! Oh my god. Yeah. And that was the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with.
Hey kids, you ever hear of R. Bud Dwyer? Look it up!
They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game.
Yeah, that's fucking dog shit on Juan's part, especially.
That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters.
Bro, this Reiwa era of Kamen Rider sucks. Can we go back? Can we go back, please? Can we return to Heisei for a minute? Please. Fuck this Reiwa era. Holy shit.
Can it be that it was all
my
so simple,
god,
baby?
Just ugh.
So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright? Even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation, or with what I know now.
God, what a day.
Damn.
That was like a 12, 13-hour shift, man.
That was wild. Yeah. And Pearls is fucking just hallucinating at this point, by the way. She's not being like ghost summoning, she's just seeing shit.
Yeah.
You're right. Getting the auras. The interesting thing I is that like you can infer here too that it's like, okay, you've seen Matt on guard, right? Juan sucks and is clearly a piece of shit as well. The idea that they had a normal relationship and they were happy and actually in love, as opposed to her just being used by Matt, you can go, he was probably not a complete sociopath, right? Or at the very least, it was a better situation. Maybe he was not as evil.
For in Matt's case,
here's what I'm saying. Matt on guard was using Celeste, and he's evil.
Yeah,
and he discards her because that's how he is. And he's clearly a sociopath underneath. Okay.
She leaves. Celeste goes to
Juan
right?
and Celeste have a relationship. She's happier than she ever was.
They're about to get married.
Yes. So the thought process, all I'm saying is, maybe he is not as crazy and evil and sociopathic.
Maybe
an individual.
He didn't do anything wrong until that point.
Right? Maybe he's just a shitty dude who's insecure and has this idea of what his wife needs to be. And then when that idea is shattered and his obsession with Matt comes into play, this is a lot of headcanon at this point, but to just line it all up, maybe he's the type of person that just falls apart and becomes garbage in that way, but is not the I am discarding you, you are meat level of evil that Matt is, right? But he's just a piece of shit because of, one, what he does with the knowledge, and then two, the letter afterwards, and not even using that moment to come clean and to just be like, no, let me save it for...
Saving it like some... it's the Prestige or some shit.
Yeah, so...
I hate that guy so much, I'm gonna fucking...
And the funny thing is that, like, they're definitely in real life Hollywood, you kind of have these things of like these stories come out, and there's always that, like, hold on a minute, what's with the timing of this story, right? Why now? What's the thing? And like that does get questioned in that way. Oftentimes it's like, usually when there's like a rise or a catastrophic increase in visibility, where somebody has like to confront somebody, you kind of have these types of moments happen, or someone has something to lose. But it seems like it's just, I don't know that there would have been a Shin Juan to reveal in the same way that Matt has that reveal.
Has been hiding.
Because they had a quote unquote happy relationship. He just was a garbage dude and continued to be a garbage dude, but like...
all just a game.
Yeah. God damn it, man. One good writer, and then it ended there. We had one good fucking Steel Samurai, and the whole series went to shit immediately after. Oh man, yo, I want to get into Steel Samurai. Where should I start? Hey, look, buddy. You got Phantom Blood, and you're good. Actually,
Stop there.
Start and stop with Phantom Blood. Don't even bother. Yeah. Skip Nickel, and skip the ninja. Skip the fucking
Jammin' Ninja's no good.
Just skip the Jammin' Ninja.
Come on, he sounds so cool. Pink Princess.
Okay, Pink Princess is good.
Oh, I'll watch that.
Watch Pink Princess. Always start. God, how'd I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I bet you this is a judge. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
And we come full circle. Objection overruled.
One bar.
I've had this dream before. Someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today, I'll stand in court as a lawyer. To prove a killer innocent.
Oh.
Marvel versus Capcom 3.
March 23rd, 9:43 a.m. Defendant lobby. It's a good song.
Oh, 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 oh. Hey! 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 Hey!
Phoenix, phone's ringing.
Hello, this is Phoenix Wright.
You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right? If you please, Mr. Lawyer. Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too. Now listen up. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever!
Maya. Phoenix. Phoenix. Mia. Maya. How's Maya?
I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's good.
You don't know.
That's good.
You don't know.
She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday.
Mia. What am I supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles.
But
You can't give up. There's still some hope left.
stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here. Not anywhere. We just did this bit. It's that accursed on guard again. Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. You're really mean, pal.
Oh,
Gumshoe, I'm really, really sorry. Where are you?
wow, Phoenix.
They let me join the investigation team and we're chasing after the killer, pal.
Did you have some sort of lead?
Sorry, but right now, we got 0 leads on the guy. But we're not gonna give up.
Gumshoe.
Until the trial is over, until the verdict is handed down. We're gonna do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then you can get on guard the guilty verdict he deserves, pal.
That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first.
You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
I have to make the trial last longer.
If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you got, then the two of you can draw it out.
Oh, now I get it.
I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it. So, believe in us. We're gonna give it all we got, just like you.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe.
All right, Gumshoe.
Lame it out.
Hey, Phoenix.
Dante and Virgil fight forever. We're stalling for time, though. Actually.
You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy. Friendship. It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance.
Yeah. Also, I have access to an army of zombies. I have access to the spirit world and the ability to speak to the dead, which they don't have, and that's really OP.
Just in case.
And also, I have a stand, which shows me the true hearts of men. But yes, I have friends and I'm a lawyer. That's true. Looks like it's coming to an end. I gotta make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through, I know it.
Good luck, buddy. 10 a.m. on the dot. Courtroom number 3. court is now in session for the trial of Matt on guard.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. The mystery being, what exactly was Miss Adrian Andrews' role in this murder?
Oh my God, Your Honor, keep up. We're so far past this point.
That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings. Adrian Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Ungard, and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape. Then you're saying that she is guilty after all? I'm not finished, Your Honor. Miss Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder. I would like to direct the court's attention to this card.
What is that? It looks like a shell.
This is the calling card of a certain assassin.
Assassin, you say?
Yes, Juan Corrida was killed by a professional assassin, and the person who hired the assassin, his client so to speak, is Matt Ungard. Hey yo, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
What a surprising turn of events.
Motherfuckers are getting their launchers out like...
Just sitting down getting ready for this. I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor.
I know what's going on at this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true.
But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya is safe and sound.
I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
Now then, please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor, I hope you like down back.
Oh, that lame shit? Oh, push a button or two.
Honda versus Honda, Your Honor.
Oh, hake-yoi! Yoi, hake-yoi! Get on with it, come on! Oh, time for this.
The prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand. Now then, witness, your name and occupation, please.
Oh, okay. I'm, Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star.
And what is your relation to the defendant?
Well, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way. Yeah.
You're the only good writer!
Mr. Powers, please. You don't need to put yourself down so much.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess I'm just kind of nothing sort of guy.
On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually.
But you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went.
All you need to do is answer what you're asked. Now then, I would like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Ungard's room.
Okay, sure.
Witness testimony.
Visit to Matt's room. After the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in the nickel samurai costume. He was talking with someone. At first I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them a while, but then I gave up and went back. I had guests with me that night and I couldn't make them wait for me.
Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
Damn. This is There's a moment where Geordie LaForge is at a convention and he's waiting to get to talk to William Shatner, who's on stage.
Okay.
And someone is coming up to Geordie to talk to what am I talking? LeVar Burton to talk to William Shatner, and he's like kind of busy, so he can't speak to the person who's filming, but he's trying to get William Shatner's attention, and he just can't, and he just blows him off completely. And it's this thing of like someone's trying to get the
attention of somebody.
The attention of someone who's trying to get the attention of someone who is completely ignoring them. And it was just like, oh, the secondhand embarrassment is brutal. Because he's like, I'm Kirk. Who the fuck? I don't know what this... but, you know...
That's not great.
Yeah, no. But... And he was like, hey... And I'm getting that vibe of, like, Powers being like, hey...
yeah.
You know, we're from the same...
That sucks for him.
No?
Yeah. No, that's horrible. He's like, oh, I'm a nobody. Don't mind me. I'm just...
So... And talking with the bellboy is no big deal.
If one assumes that the person Mr. Angard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy, well, what are you implying? Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we? Looks like we're in another sticky situation.
Huh?
A trap. Can't you smell it, Phoenix? But for us to find out more, we're just gonna have to charge in head first, right?
All right. It's all a distraction. But we might as well.
Visit to Matt's room.